Definitely chips today, hopefully. Open. Got to be better than right. I wasn't a pat. Am I? Uh. And hello. Check. I don't doing. Uh, test it. Gotta gotta be the gate. All right, everything is working now, right? Yeah. So, okay, I'm really frustrated because I spent like 15 minutes working on the gate today to make sure it was cooperating, and now the gate's not working. I mean, I just disabled it in OBS, but I don't really understand why it's not just behaving. I don't I don't understand. No, no, I'm not. The voice meter isn't actually doing anything except playing to me, right? It it takes my Go XLR stream output and puts it to my ears. That's it. It doesn't even go into the OBS loop. There is a gate built into the XLR, but I can't, it doesn't have a hard gate in the XLR software, right? I can't dial out the fan under the desk as an example. So there's a very simple gate in OBS that I've always used, and it was showing fine when I tested an hour ago. So I don't understand at all why all of a sudden it's not behaving. But I had a Windows update that I rolled out, so who freaking knows? All right. Let's see. Let's do this. What about now? Check, check, check. It seems to be working fine now. Except I adjusted it down, so it's actually not gating out the lowest sound that you guys probably aren't hearing anyway, because we got music going in the background. But it's like, what is going on? This is a test. This is a test. Okay, everything is working now. No, except it's not actually gating out the fan again. I don't understand, dude. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Test. I don't understand what's going on, but whatever. I'll fight with that another day. I'm watching the meter, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by the fact that sound was being difficult, and I forgot to slide the slider back down when I started actually broadcasting versus just letting the startup screen play. That should be better, right? Oh, dude. See, what's annoying is I'm looking at the meter in OBS, right? And when I get quiet, there's still a little register at the bottom that I know is the white noise from the fan that's back under the desk after I cleaned it up this morning. Because let me tell you, that fan had 5 years of dirt in it. Anyway, so I had adjusted the gate so that when I stopped talking and gave it a second, that meter zeroed. And now it's not zeroing again, so the OCD is going, but at least the microphone's working, so whatever. Whatever I had working before was fine when I tested it, and now isn't. So, such is life. I am not going to dive into the politics and the choices that were made yesterday. I just want to say welcome to the day after to everyone who watches American politics. And I'm just going to leave it at that. You know what? Actually, Glitch, I had checked it out a long time ago. I actually was able to get it to run on my 1080, but it used enough resources. It wasn't practical for me as a single PC streamer. Let me make a freaking note to look into that again, because now I've got a card that properly supports it. All right, because I need to do that. Politics. that detox laughing mode is exactly it. Oh my god, where's the creeper? We need the detox creeper. Man, I mean, I saw my Twitter feed. The Twitter feed is telling me it's Ragnarok, man. It's Armageddon. It's the apocalypse is now. It is the end of the world. We're doomed. You know, oddly enough, I felt exactly the same way yesterday. So. Felt exactly the same yesterday, you know, still struggling to buy groceries and pay the rent and etc. So, you know, RD, what difference does it make? We're living in the megacorp dystopian future as it is already. I have 2 months to prepare. All right. Whatever. Like I said, I don't want to get into a political debate. I think I've made it pretty clear that I think all politicians are the problem. So we will just let it go at that. Okay, I got all this going now, right? Feels awfully bright. I need to get in a ship and shoot at other ships because I want to see that ships aren't teleporting all around the Earth. The simulation is spiraling. Man, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of stuff that I just deal with day to day that I do feel like, when I loaded into this game, I put it in hard mode. Never doing that again. Never want to be in this simulation in hard mode ever again. Next time I want the cheat codes, I want the unlimited cash, I want the, you know, all of the max health stats. I am tired of hard mode. Skip the tutorial. It's probably like Star Citizen. It didn't have a proper tutorial when we started it. Permadeath mode. All right, let's find some gear that isn't newbie clothes.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right, let's do our
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is packing to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orson Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay.
you know what, we're gonna do our Xeno armor again. If you're lucky, you get a tutorial for the fun part. What's the button for blank? Yeah, that's it right there. How do I do even the most basic things?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
It's a Xeno helmet. Tay arms. CIG, when are we going to get a search for our inventory, please?
At Orson's Skyway shuttle, we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight.
There we go. Show me. There we go. Some Xeno legs. Need a backpack. What is with the weird lighting that we have on some of the gear in the window too? This has to be This window has to be just consuming all manner of resources. Why is this backpack in shadow? So's this one. But these two aren't. It's the same inventory window, right? I feel like there's something going on here that has to be just immensely wasteful. Here, we'll just use a little backpack. Sidearm. Rendering off screen. Yeah, I'm imagining, you know, down below my feet 100 meters, there's this, here's my inventory. 1,000 items that's just spread all over the whole server. You can some stuff and other stuff you can't. Even armor pieces, right? There's some armor that will stack and then other stuff won't. So I don't. They haven't made up their mind how to make all of that work. That's what I think. All right, what do we got here? There you go. S38. It depends on which developer created the item. That's it. That is likely it. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to take one of those, and we're going to take... But this is the white one. I don't really want a white one. Are these regular? No, those are boneyard as well. That one's regular, isn't it? All right. Yes. No, that's... I just said that just a second ago. I agree, Camille. Hello. Search, please, for my inventory because I've got a bajillion things in my inventory. Where's your tab? All right, some attachments. I would love to be able to search my attachments right now instead of trying to use all of them. Suppressor 2 for the sniper spine. That's not actually where I wanted it. We're gonna use all the suppressors today. We're gonna be sneaky. You want to put one of those on the P4, please? Do the thing. Thank you. All right. Okay, so the sniper rifle's ready to go. Did you actually put that? Yes. All right, you did. Yeah, it's all in the works. Soon TM. We know the deal. It's all coming. All of it. Where's the rest of my... There we go. There you go. Laser pointers for everybody. Just cuz. Okay. Utility. We need one of them. And a tractor beam. And... Show me the medical goodies. Oh, all I got is one. Really? The med gun doesn't count as medical. Where's my special subscriber gear med guns? Yay. And I can imagine why it would be, right? Don't get me wrong. I do understand it's not simple. However, if they have implemented a search in the shop terminals, the technology already exists into game to use it in the inventory windows. So whatever leverage they need to apply to get it added to our QOL, it needs to be in there. And as somebody who's done some very basic UI design, let me tell you that a search function for something that's going to have a lot of items managed in it will be a primary consideration at the outset. I mean, you know, primary consideration, because I want to be able to do stuff. You know what I'm going to forget to do here? That's absolutely unforgivable. Is we need our snazzy sunglasses. Eyewear. There we go. We have to be too cool for school. Now you're salty. All right. I think I have enough components that I should be able to equip the ship once we get to the spaceport. I mean, we didn't have a search function for anything for a long time, but we do now. And it was one of the best quality of life things that they added to the game, too, with the shop terminals. It was definitely super useful. I use it all the time. Just need it in our inventory.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Yep, that's right. I never did get FOIP figured out yesterday. Which camera is which? Because it's obviously not that one. I mean, it should be one of these here, and I would know because I'd see it light up. But none of them are lighting up, so I don't. And I only have 2, not 4, so I'm not really sure why it's duplicating stuff. Just where's the lowest res, simplest? You know what? Let's wait until we get out of the... I don't want to just sit in the tram riding until it evaporates beneath my feet and drops me in the clouds. Okay, here comes the part where we get out of the shuttle and we're dealing with the low pressure environment again. Because we don't have a helmet on.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yep, there it is. Whatever 770 HPA is that goes, warning, Earl Robinson, danger. But now we're okay at 10:13. All right. TAFOIP. You think there's enough settings in Star Citizen? I don't know, man.
Providing connections to all major platforms.
Okay, what about these? These are like the lowest res of the lowest res. Do I need to turn it on to make it register? I just don't know. I don't know what the deal is. And why do these have asterisks?
At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to make getting there.
I think I'm going to have to set up FOIP again with OBS shut down so that I can get it to cooperate. Because I just don't understand why this is a battle. Okay, wait, here's the absolute lowest, right? And neither one of them wants to register. I don't understand. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. Again, though, I'm mad at Windows. I'm also mad at Star Citizen for the camera thing, but I'm mostly mad at Windows because without me having to go into the registry, it sees those cameras as exactly the same name with no differentiation. And there's no easy way to change it without going into the registry and searching for keys and changing them. It's like, come on, man. If I had had a webcam in Windows 3.1.1, I would have been able to just right-click on the bastard and change the name. We are in Cloud City. I want to be able to leave footprints in the rock gardens. I know that that's horrible, and I shouldn't do that to people, but, you know, footprint technology win, CIG. He's got his Rooster Crest helmet. You know what? I don't have to spawn a ship because I'm at home. I should just be able to get a hangar. I just wish that I could, you know, set my home to someplace useful that's not a city. Soon TM, I know. Here I am. I should just be happy that I have a hangar, which I actually don't. Don't have a hangar. Come on, do the thing. Close the door. Okay, now wake up and give me a hangar. Yay! Don't know why I can't do that when I push the button the first time, but this is Star Citizen. I didn't go buy my 1 meal bars. I didn't go buy my teas. I didn't go buy any ammo, any additional med pens, whatever. All right, let's pick a ship. Probably something heavy-ish since I still don't have a left stick, and instead I got to use that little rinky-dink. I don't think I want to take the Harbinger, though. You know what? It's a new patch. Let's, dude. Brah. Let's see if they fix the med bed in the red. And we're gonna believe. We're gonna choose to believe that everything's good and it's all good to go. You can put the 2950 best in show skins on the red and the blue now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again.
Why does this happen to me sometimes? Right? Because it's like every other server I join, or every third server, the shader for the caution hollow warning wall is busted. Cutty paint is a cutty paint. It isn't all of them though, because I feel like there was one that I checked that wasn't. Although I'll have to look now. But yeah, it was nice to see that because I had put it on the blue. And you know, it definitely looked more like a police car with the snazzy black and white. It's very white and shiny. I think it suits the ambulance too, although the gold rescue is pretty funny. we are concierge level rescue in a Cutlass, right? I mean, I know our choices are limited right now. It really doesn't get much in the way of the black though, because of the way that the colors are assigned on the hull. All right, here comes all of our hopes and dreams for the Cutlass Red being smashed again. Because I know this medbed is not going to be working. See, the fact that it's blank is not a great sign. Although at least it's not a black screen, right? Let's see. Here we go. Drum roll. Busted. Rip Cutty Red. Still dead to me. I mean, I guess, right? I could use it this way. I could set my regeneration. It's just that every time I need medical attentions, I just have to suicide. Right? You know, maybe we'll make a game of it. We'll see how many corpses with tier 3 injuries will pile up in here while we do stuff in the burst. Does it really not automatically door anymore? Is that really a thing? I know that door's going to close when I take off. I mean, I want automatic doors to die, all of them. I want all automatic doors to die. So I don't know, I'm kind of digging this, although, like I said, I don't expect it to continue to cooperate. Cutlass rack needs a rework because there's no sidearm rack. They need little sidearm slots underneath or before. Of course, this has always been a problem too. Not to mention, no, I don't, dude. Bruh, I'm just trying to zoom in, not do stuff. Because the weapons are always too low or too high. They don't ever go down where they're supposed to. But it's most obvious on the sniper rifles that it's a problem. Praise Pico! They fixed the seat animations. Holy crap! Oh, wait a minute. I got to, how do I turn off the light on the sensor doohickey? Anybody know? No, I just want to turn the light off. Is it just the... No, it's not the T. How do I turn off the extra light? Do I gotta enter the turret first? No. I don't see a way to do it. Agree. Oh well, whatever. Oh no! I celebrated too soon.
Your systems are offline.
Oops. How the hell do I turn off that other lamp? That's gonna bug me. Nope, it's not gonna do me any good to hit the stick buttons because the left stick's still dead. No, it's the rescue turret, which didn't get painted. That's interesting. I just noticed that. It's not white or black. It's still red. It's got a searchlight on it there on top, and it's on by default. All right. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Am I using the wrong? Is it? It is. It's control. Okay, not alt. Dude. God, my left stick.
Launch complete.
Away we go.
Thank you. Please visit again.
You turn it on or off from the co-pilot seat, but I don't remember where the button is or what the key bind is. I tried. I didn't see it. Such is life. Damn it. I'm gonna be out of coffee already. Where's my Where's my Where's my speed stuff? I don't see the boost gauge. Where's the rest of my freaking MFD? None of this stuff is in the spot, man. Whatever. I'll pretend like it matters for at least a minute. Bounty hunter. Whatever. We'll massacre some little dude. Officer. Offer. I mean, it's mercenary. Called arms. All right. To Daymar. I really should go to PO first and pick up the other supplies that I didn't grab, so we'll do that first. Or not PO. Seraphim, whatever the hell it's called. Not PO. Where's the... There it is. Because, I mean, next step, of course, after massacring the little ship, is to go to, why is the game sound so quiet? Maybe it's not as quiet as I think it is. Maybe what I really need to do is turn my volume up. Bruh. Grabbing that left stick is not going to help you. Oh, man. I should just take it off the desk again so I stop grabbing it. Except I know all I'll do is I'll reach for empty air. Zoom, there they go. Are you gonna give me a spot or what, man? I pushed the button. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Why is that not the same? Crap. Hold on. Turn it off there. Options. Head tracking. External view. Toggle enabled. Yes. Okay, so I guess I don't have the external view. Keybind set the same.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity.
Oh, shut up. Bruh. Sometimes the game is really annoying. Key bindings. Advanced. Head tracking toggle. Okay, so it is the same bind. Toggle disabled during interaction mode, yes. Disabled during FPS. ADS, yes. Yes. During mobiGlass. Disabled during interaction mode, no. Enable seat, yes. Roll in FPS, yes. View. Toggle enabled for external view, yes. Disable inventory, yes. Okay, I don't understand why it's not. Why is it not doing the thing? I used to be able to use my head tracking in the camera, too. They changed that? All right. Are you gonna open the hangar for me, please? Dude. opened it before and then closed it. Oh. Oh my God. This little stick is going to be the death of me, literally. It makes me very sad. My broke stick is making me very sad. Oh, good grief. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna try one more time to, figure out how to turn that damn light off on that turret. God. I can't believe it played the animation the first time and then broke it. There has to be... Just power it off. Okay, alright. That's all we gotta do is just turn it off. That's fine. Alright. Problem solved. I'm glad. I hope that they're all off. I really do. Automatic doors are just terrible. Of course, I don't like the fact that as soon as you power the ship back on, or quantum jump, or whatever, whichever it is, that it automatically closes all the doors again, because that's also irritating. Alright. Let us go and grab our medical extra med pens and my ammo. And then we'll go do stuffs. What? Excuse me? What? What just happened? What? Dude. We should put that helmet on before we die. I do not have any idea what just happened. That's not good. I can't do anything either. I don't actually seem to have a person. You know, I'm not really there. So, good job. I guess it's relog time. Exit the menu. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. It gave me one of those, you know, you're not supposed to be there warning messages on the screen, and then kicked me out of the hangar into space, but not in a proper way. I'd be curious to see if the ship is impounded. Because if I have to claim it, I'm going to lose the 2 weapons that I just put in the rack. Alright, at least I have a person. Alright. Good way to start the patch, I guess. And of course, I lost the mission I took. Right? We'll check when we get out of the elevator. It's possible, maybe not. Well, no, even if I'm on the same server, it probably will be gone. Because we actually exited the menu.
Welcome.
Yep. Alright, we'll worry about picking up missions after. Star Citizen is still Star Citizen confirmed. Hopefully the ship's just impounded, or it's just stored.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Cuddy Red, stored. Alright, good deal.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the...
Alright. Let's head to the hospital. Somebody just in chat said they had 0 AUEC. I figured I better look and see if I had any money, and I do. Mine's fine. But somebody said I have 0 AUEC, and somebody else said join the club. Alright, backpack.
Feeling better? What better way to sell the sniffles? Frosty Heisenberg frogs from
Good per...
We'll buy a couple of those. This is me pretending that I'm going to have a chance to even use any of the medical supplies, by the way. Alright, now we'll go to the Galleria. Grab the ammo. I know people are talking about, I guess a lot of people lost their AUEC from the patch. Alrighty. Let us get some 38. No, that's actually not where I wanted to buy it, though. I wanted to buy it in the backpack. Backpack. P6. And P4. Couple of frag grenades. Oh, I don't have enough space left. All right, let's do the thing. It is a small backpack. Okay, so we're going to equip all of those. We put those over here. We put those over here. Of course, I forgot the piece. Oh, I didn't buy magazines for the S38. All right, let's sell those first. That explains why all of a sudden I didn't have any room. Sell. Oh, there. Sell. Yeah, every once in a while the quick sell works right and just sells. And then other times, not so much. Now, how come I don't have any? Where's the ammunition for the 38s? That explains why I accidentally bought. Really? All right, they'll probably be at the armor shop. P4. What? No P4 ammo either? What is going on here? There's P4 ammo. There's S38 ammos. Oh, I was still in the buy tab or the sell tab. Right. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you know. Thanks. Damn it, I did it again. Oh, dude. Dude. Backpack. Buy the mags. All right. P4 mags. Okay. Shit. No, what the hell? I did it again? Seriously? Bruh. Maybe they didn't actually sell? All right, let's good grief. Okay, they seem to be gone, although again, all right, well, we're going to equip one of those. I shouldn't have. I'll have to, cuz good grief, those are huge. All right, we do have our P4 ammo. We got our P6, we got our S38. All right, a couple of grenades and some water bottles is all I was looking to buy. There's the grenades. We got Lux here. Can I buy those in the backpack? Good deal. All right. Okay. Of course, now the problem that I'm going to have right now is I can't take my helmet off to drink my Lux. Because normally I'm more careful about this. How many of these do I have to drop to have room? I think I gotta have something like 40% free space. That's 111. More like 50% then. Crap. All right, there we go. We're set. Which wouldn't be a problem if I could properly stow my helmet with Alt H, but it doesn't work for this helmet. I can hold it, which is immensely useful. Not, but I can't stow it. All right. So we did get all our ammo and everything. We don't even need to hit the armor shop then. No, we're just gonna roll with whatever the guns are on the ship. Don't even care. You brid me. I don't think I did it though, because they're in my inventory. I don't think I actually did it again. I think I was thinking about going to buy a box, but I don't need one in the ᚏᚻᚪ because it's got the internal storage locker, or external storage locker, whatever you want to call it. It just, it didn't actually sell them when it said it sold them the first time. Whatever. Star Citizen. Let's see if we can go to the hangar without getting yeeted. Workaround citizen is in effect. Did you turn it off and turn it back on again? I feel like performance feels a little bit better today than it did yesterday. Still got the occasional jank, but I do wonder what was going on yesterday that it was so bad. What's the servers look like today? Five to 7 FPS, still 150-ish latency on the server. So maybe I'm fooling myself. No. No, it doesn't, Worship. I decided that what I was going to do is, since I'm in the red, is I'll just make sure my regen is set. Right? All right, it is still set. And then when I need medical attention, I'll just come into the ship and I'll stand over here and I'll backspace into the med bed and pile up another body and try and pursue gameplay that way. We'll see how many bodies we wind up with before we just get dead, blowed up, ship claimed, whatever. Because I know it won't take long. All right. Yeah, infinite trick. Yeah, the neat trick of infinite biomass. Yeah, whatever. What am I trying to do? I'm not going anywhere until I power the engines on, though. Really? Oh man, what is wrong with my ship? Seriously, man? The engines are not powering on. I don't... What is going on here? What? Everything was powered off? Huh? I am not even going to pretend that I have any idea what's happening right now. That's the wrong alt.
You are clear to launch.
Whatever, dude. This little mini stick that I'm using for thrusts is a nightmare. Oh no, don't crash into the roof. Hey, Kuwak, how you doing, man? Didn't realize that was you. All right. Away we go.
Please visit again.
I think I actually need to move my pedals over about 1.5 inches. I'm not going to do it right now, but Something's definitely not where I expect it to be when I go to put my foot down. All right. Offers. Bounty hunter. Where's the little bullshit? Whatever. We're going to just do something super easy to see how the ship behaves. And then mercenary. Wasn't mercenary at the top just a second ago? Call to arms. I'm sitting here with my left hand on the left stick like it matters. I really, really, really hope that so many abandoned ships at the OEMs, I'm sure. Really hoping BKB gets back to me with some info. Today seems a little better so far. We'll see when we see the ship, the target. Cargo hauling for the first time today. Really wish you could filter the missions. Yes. Yes. Whoever's working on cargo at CIG, hold on. Whoever's working on cargo missions, cargo in general at CIG, first thing you need to work on, like right now, is to go add some kind of filter to those missions. Because, oh my God, it's ridiculous. I've got, of course, I'll have to, let's see. Where's hauling? Yeah, there you go. I made the mistake of clicking the button. 79 missions available to me as a hauler. 79. And I guarantee you that some of those aren't even in the neighborhood, you know, because some of them are what they call solar missions. Somewhere's in the solar system, right? But you can't filter. There's no filter. It's bad, dude. I had 120 or something last time I flew because I was in the Hurston area, right? It's bad. I don't got no missiles. No missiles, and I'm grabbed that left stick again. It's not going to do me any good. Yeah, it's so bad. What do you mean I'm trespassing? This must be at a bunker.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Did he just teleport? Or did I just go by? I'm not actually sure. The first two didn't seem too bad to shoot at. He's not doing anything at all.
Congratulations.
Where'd he go? I don't know which ship that was now. Is this the little Origin? Yeah, I think so. I think we're still getting some teleporty. What the hell? What? This is definitely not what this button used to be. Maybe it was something that I changed the binding on? What? Oh, this must be a stick binding that I did not omit when I loaded my... All right. Hello? That's weird. Okay, well, it's better than it was yesterday. I guess I'll say that with confidence. Because it was bad yesterday. But I do feel like there was a little bit of weird jank there at the end. All right. Officer. I don't know why I'm doing that today. I got no mercenary, nothing. Really. That's a wreck site. That's a VHRT, no. Maybe I need to go someplace else. Why do I not have any mercenary ground missions? You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll check out one of these, because the last time I tried to do one of these, the monitors never did pop. So it's worth checking out, I guess. Senalaya, thank you for the prawn. Appreciate it. Very kind, sir. 15 months in a row. You crazy. Much love. I don't know why I didn't hear that alert. I hope you guys heard the alert. I'll need to check on that. With the adjustment to the audio routing, I obviously missed that. Yeah, that will stick as the devil, even with the curve on it. All right, we're supposed to scan now. Wait a minute, are those them? No, those are ships. Those are both ships. Hopefully they'll be near a... where's my ping? Crap. Where is my ping? I used to have it set at what? Gunfighter. Where you at, ping? Ping for me. What just happened? Did they crash into me? They did. What? Where'd this dude come from that all of a sudden he's on top of me? Oh no. Yep. Alright, never mind. I said it was better. And I guess it is, but it ain't better enough. This is still pretty terrible. I must need to bind. Where's the monitor? There's the monitor. All right. Where? What? All three of those guys are all of a sudden behind me? Yeah, this is definitely not good. This patch is still pretty trash. I have no idea how far away I am from this freaking monitor. Oh god. Shit. How come there's no range on the monitor? Dude. Oh god. I just pushed the number 2 trigger and I definitely don't do with that what I used to do with that. God, quit it. It's the old weapon group 2 that I'm trying to hit. That's not the right thing anymore. This guy is going to teleport to Timbuktu any second, right? What is going on? I don't understand. I can't get closer to him now. I don't have countermeasures set for anything easy. Because it's a button on my left stick. I didn't set one for the throttle. Yeah, no. All I got left is the lasers. That's fine. I don't see any teleporting now, but whatever was going on with that ship a second ago was just absolutely foobarred. I know you're really irrelevant, but no, no, that was definitely a teleport. Yep. Sorry, CIG. This patch is still garbage. I'm very disappointed, man. This is live, man. This isn't PTU. It's not okay for this to continue to be a thing, dude. It's this little prospector. I'm so scared of you, Mr. Prospector. Stop shooting at me. He's a little kamikaze bastard too. Look at him. They are a lot tougher than they used to be, hull-wise, which is good. I mean, they're industrial ships, right? I probably should have blown the bags off by now, but... How you doing, Q? ZCL to your C1. Since White looking for the best ship to move around Iraq. I don't think you can put. Well, the regular rock, maybe. The Zeus is not better than the C1 for that, though. Isn't it worse? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think the Zeus entrance is actually narrower than the Spirit. Okay, I need to rebind this freaking ping. None of my alert sounds are playing where I can hear them today. What is going on, man? You just get the CCU because it was $35. There you go. Why on earth? Settings. Where are you at? I can't find that notification. Okay, I hear that. How come I'm not hearing it? At all. Dude. I don't understand why it's not doing the thing. Oh, really? I'll have a look at that, Razier. Razier. No. My mouth doesn't work today. It just doesn't. I will check that out later. Put it on a tab so I can have a look. I'll try and figure out what's the deal there. Does it still sound that way right now? Or is it okay right now? Because it might have been I got loud. All right. I must have gotten extra loud and Maybe pinned the mic. I don't know. Peg the mic. Who knows? That's been all day today with me, is with the who knows. All right. Let's see. Options, key bindings. Scanning. Scan mode is V. Right, that would be under. Why scan mode isn't in this? The key bindings categories have gotten to be so bad. Even if it's also in the operator modes, it should be here under scanning. But there's other stuff too that's not where it ought to be, like the reverse camera isn't in views or whatever. Okay, and where's the ping? And see, where's the ping? Where is it? Where the hell is ping? Ping. All right. Which I have set as semicolon. Just wait a minute. What did you say it was set to? No. Why is that a thing? Man. I just need to reload all of my stuff right. If only there was a search feature, right? Yeah. Yeah. Shit. What did it just say? G-force and speed limiter. That was a hold. That's fine. I don't care about that. I don't want that either. All right. All right. There's my ping. Didn't I already destroy this target? There was a marker there just a second ago. Where is it? It's a good thing there's a marker there, because I wasn't able to see the blob until I was much closer to than the marker, which means that the scan ping is not working. It's not doing its job. I would not have any idea that that other one back there is there, except for the marker that's artificially added to the scene. So these are bunk. Here I have my left hand on the left stick again, which doesn't work. All that pew pew. I don't know how close I am, because there's no freaking... Why is there no damn range on this? Oh, bro.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
I guess I should just be happy that the that the targets are actually spawning this time, right? Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out why the struts on my ship are red. Is that where the NPCs tend to hit the cutlasses now? It's on the main engine struts. This is so bad. I mean, look at it. There's no indicator at all from the scanner. To be honest, I don't know why I'm bothering to scan, right? Except it gives me a little bit better idea once I have the blob, how close the target is. Although there's no range on the target once you choose it, which is just... Maybe if I go to scan mode. Still don't get a blob, but maybe it'll give me a range when I'm close enough. I mean, we got 0. All the 0. No, where is it? I must have already destroyed. Oh God, there it is. See, because I'm in the wrong mode. No, this one's already broken. Why can't... What is going on? This is pieces parts. This target's already been destroyed. I can't target it. So where's the last one? That's the one that I was just shooting at that isn't there. Oh, dude. I don't know what to think. I really don't. I mean, this target is clearly destroyed. Man. Whatever, CIG. I really don't know what to say to these guys right now. I don't. I mean, the most basic missions just, they don't work. The ship's teleporting, not as bad as they were yesterday, but the ships are still teleporting. The current state of the game is trash. Dude, why is it so bad? Is this not a live service, CIG? Do you not keep telling us this is a live service? I mean, you guys are going to try and roll out the IAE and you're going to throw a free fly at us. And this is not the garbage that you want to show potential customers. It's not the garbage that you want your backers to have to experience either. You should be ashamed of this. I need more coffee. Let me jump out of the frickin' the no-go space for the comm array. Dude. I don't know how this can be a thing at this point in development, right? In 3.18, we had this kind of nonsense behavior. We did. I mean, it was really bad then. It's been a little bad off and on since the get-go. But, dude, man, come on. Y'all told us that 324.2 was the 4.0 code base. We're on the new code base. That means at this point you need to start fixing stuff and it needs to stay fixed. Stay fixed. This is not acceptable. Your missions are obviously not tracking what's going on with the objectives. I can only assume that everything is spawning, because it definitely wasn't last patch before the .A. These weren't even, or maybe they were spawning, but they weren't being marked, because I'm not sure which. So these missions are broken. The ships are still teleporting. Man, I mean, how are we supposed to take this seriously, dude? I don't care how shiny CitizenCon looks. Day-to-day gameplay can't continue to be so bad. Anyway, coffee. I'll be right back. I saw that before I got up that you had a delivery guy come up to you, or not you. In the middle of the night, I took Loki out. Was that night before last, I guess? I took him out the front door, and as I was taking him out the front door, DoorDash or somebody pulled up. And I told him immediately, it's not me, I'm just taking the dog out. Totally didn't hear me. Was trying to give me the food, and I'm like, no, it's not me. I'm just walking my dog. He's like, what? And he looks at his thing, and it's like, I think that's next door, the address. It's like, it's not me. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Let's try and do... Can we get a ground mission? I guess we can just go do a rec mission, right? Several doors away, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I feel like that's the thing today, is that the people who are supposed to be doing these, they're just not really paying attention. Because, like, I saw the mailman, the post office delivery person, whatever the politically correct thing is. Anyway, she pulls up to the mailbox, and as she pulls up to my mailbox, I hear her just yakking on the phone, put her mail in the box, drove away the whole time. Yak. Very involved in whatever the conversation was. And I think that that's all too often the case now, is everybody's just on autopilot doing something else. Right? Man. How you doing, Runa? Because our Walmart order has been misdelivered. And not just small orders either. We had a $300 Walmart order a month or two ago that was delivered God knows where. Wasn't delivered to my house. I've had my order delivered across the street. I've had my order delivered 2 houses over. I've had my order delivered on this end at this house. My stuff dropped at this house when nobody was even living in that house anymore. It was just, come on, man. And they dropped off that one. It's the one that pissed me off the most, because you could see the sticker on the bag that says my name with the address. With my house number is 1009, and you look up 2 feet from where the bag is, or right, 3 or 4 feet from where the bag is, and it's like, that's not the right house number. It's right there. All you had to do was pay attention. That's the world we live in now, though. Nobody pays attention to nothing. Whatever, man. Oh, there we go. Here's a bunker. Why is that default all the way zoomed into my ship? Routing not available. Not sure why that routing is not available, but whatever. Lost the space station to a random. Oh, and a funny space survival game, but otherwise. Rice Krispie trees. Nom nom. Nom nom. Hard to go wrong with those. She doesn't want peanut butter ones. Hard to go wrong with them, no matter what you put in them or not put in them. You know? I like regular ones myself, but the peanut butter ones are also good. There we go. Okay. All right, you know what? I'm sorry. The music's probably a little loud. I forgot to slide the slider down again. But the game is still really quiet, isn't it? It looks like it's not too quiet to you guys, though. Why is it so quiet to me? That's weird. I'll have to dig into that. I don't want to crank it up and be super loud for you guys. Peanut butter and chocolate chips, yeah. They're also good if you make them with the Fruity Pebbles instead of the Rice Krispies, although they are definitely sweet. Cocoa Pebbles also. Cocoa Pebbles with peanut butter chips. All of those, they're all good.
Landing gear down.
I think those are security. I'm not sure though. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, some of those are security, some of those are nine tails. Those guys are security. Those guys are Crusader security. So we'll land near. Oh, shit. If I was going to push the button the right way. Crap. I'm just going to put a ramp down right on the hill. It's still going to do it, isn't it? Is that not the right button? There it is. Want to work close enough. Except, I don't think I turned my engines off. Are we going to drift away? I don't trust it.
Landing complete. Engines.
All right. Two of them are already dead. We'll just leave the sniper be. Where'd the crew set guys go? Who's he aiming at? At least they're not rubber banding the way they were the other day. That's a Ninetales guy, isn't it? Yep. We got him, dude. Good job. I don't know what he was doing. Not performing well, but at least he wasn't rubber banding. This is Star Citizen. It's not a hover trolley. It's a wheeled trolley. But it is a hover trolley. This one's on the ground. It's not hovering. All right. Okay. We are going to... Oh my God. What was I saying about rubber banding? Oh my goodness. Shit. What was that crap, man? I want to take this guy to put him on the ship as a backup set of gear. Since we have the med bed. All right. So then if we have to use the medbed, we'll have gear. Since the moons here are not friendly to the human condition. That's security. Don't know why he's wandering up to the wall there, but it's all good there. Mr. Crusader Security. There you go. We're gonna loot us some goodies. All right, and no, that's the wrong button. We have a delivery. I need to make sure I pay attention for it. Anything can be a hovercraft with the wrong physics engine. Yep. All right, that is certainly working as intended, sir. Floating hover trolley or not. Death is only death if you die. We got loot boxes. So that's nice to see. All right, I shot that guy twice, right in the back, and he just kind of shrugged it off. Who cares? I like the fact that everybody knows where I am, even though I'm using a suppressor. Working as intended. I mean, you know, all of the NPCs are bullet sponges now compared to the way they used to be. Which is, okay, that's fine, I get it. But when they're wearing this, you kind of expect them to die pretty much right away. Right? Or at least be incapacitated right away. You know, these guys in the armor, okay, I'm willing to play. You know, that's light armor. But these guys are heavy. They're going to be harder to kill. And all of that's fine. But they were all shotgun heavies, weren't they? No, that guy's got... He's got some FS9. All right, let's check for loot boxes. Obviously, made out of a literal diamond. No, it's actually been over a year since the last wipe. We have had some soft resets with some loss of what am I trying to say? Rep and credits at some point, but I don't think we've had a real hard wipe for over a year. Admittedly, I took a break from the game for about 6 months, but I still had stuff when I came back that, yeah, it's been a while. I will let you know that right now, though, that it's not in a great place, especially for ship combat. It's better today than it was yesterday, and they are working on getting it sorted for IAE, but it isn't flawless. It's all, you know, just be aware. I'm actually really disappointed that the state today isn't much better, since they've been working on hotfixing live for a while. When was this? Yeah, fair point. Fair point. That delivery's going to be here in a minute. I know there was 2 red boxes near the entrance. We'll check those before we leave. I don't know where that other FS9 went. I guess it doesn't matter because, oh, there it is. Because I've got one on my back, but... I mean, this guy, it's like he's not even wearing a jacket. He's wearing a long sleeve shirt, you know? It's like... Just kind of... No, dude. No. Stop it. I want to interact with the box, not the guy that's almost completely out of my view. Nothing I care about. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, IAE is going to mean what? A free fly event. Which means it's going to be a mess anyway. Yeah. At least there were boxes to loot. I never did see a single helmet during the Halloween event. this year. I mean, I got them all last year, so I have my badge, but very weird. All right, my delivery's right outside, so I'll be right back, y'all. All right, has returned. This is backwards. Got stuff backwards. I am sure there'll be a wipe for 4.0. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not as sure as I used to be. I was pretty sure we'd have a wipe for 4.0. And then, of course, we'll probably get one for 1.0. We should certainly get one, right? I'm not sure what to think about their approach on any of that right now. But I don't know. I'm ready for another wipe myself, because you know it's a reason to do stuff, and not just for me, but for players in general. What is going on with this stuff? I feel like I'm lucky I didn't get killed running into these. I don't even know what they are. Wish we could sell ships eventually. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so beat up. The ship? I don't think I had the whole rape thing going before. All right. Let's see. I don't know how much room these lockers actually have. I'm wondering if I can store, you know what, let's do it this way. We'll be totally unsubtle about it. Okay, so these lockers are pretty good size. Just do the thing, man. grief. All right. There's our emergency gear. Just in case. All right. Let's get rid of this corpse. Whatever it was doing before, it's not doing now. It was doing that zigzag thing, so that's better than yesterday, I guess. We need to go get a repair. The ship's feeling a little bit beat the hell up. It doesn't close the door though, huh? It's kind of weird. Please, CIG, please fix the animations. Please.
Engines online.
So bad.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
That's a nice flicker. Fantastic. All right, let's see. We need to, I'll tell you what, let's see where we're going to go. Contracts, offer, mercenary. We don't have any reasonable mercenary missions available. You know what? Let's just go to Hurston. Just go to Hurston. I got better rep over that way. I'll get more missions, so we'll just go there. We'll repair when we get there.
Is now on.
Blinky lights. Blinky light meta. How you doing, Cadmium? All right, I'm gonna nibble on some lunch. Don't mind me. Loki is perked up. He's like, surely you're gonna give me some of that? Sandwiches are always good. got all the garlic and seasoning on the. Got some of these pizza puffs. The interesting way they start to display the planet and the moon as we get close, right? They have a minimum size that are totally out of scale as you first get close to them. All right, we can see them. They're actually the same size in this view and zoomed. But I think it's, nonetheless, I think it's kind of cool that we can see them at those distances. Right? Can consider it some sort of augmented reality, whatever, but I like that we can see them. I like that I can tell that that's a planet and a moon, planet and some moons that I am jumping near.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, let's see what kind of mission we can get. Lighting from a distance will get further adjustments. Yeah, and that'll be really exciting. The twinkle and stuff. What's up, Scotty? I do look forward to all of that. I mean, I can't wait for the global illumination overhaul. Everything that they do to build on that will be awesome. Yeah. Because, you know, Star Citizen is different in that we don't have all the extraneous stuff during our view at all, other than these markers, right? Because I think about like Elite Dangerous, where you see the orbits, which would be kind of cool to see, but they kind of deliver that message to us in a different way in this game. Mercenary. We'll check the bounties first. You know what? I wonder if I need to. Let's do an easy kill first. And we're going to need to repair and rearm first as well. So let's go to. Hello, Magda. Hello? We'll go to Perlman. Yeah, they do rotate. We don't have orbits. They definitely need to. That'll be a very dynamic element for going places, right? Like one of the things that I kind of look forward to seeing is the eclipse from moons, right? As the moon orbits around a planet and suddenly the moon is totally in the dark. And vice versa, right? I want to see moons blocking the sun, although they're much smaller. Well, that's going to be cool. You may have bought you a $45 PSP game. Persistent, yeah, it would be cool. I mean, they've talked about it. I don't think that it'll happen, but it would be cool. I guess it could be persistent for a while, and maybe some areas will. I mean, it's not that different from leaving the bottles and stuff laying around. Don't have any KT fuel and want to wait a few days. Yeah, it would actually be neat to have that as an option, at least. Forgot where the eject was. Definitely time to repair and restock. But they have talked about persistent wrecks, right? Like if your ship is wrecked or abandoned, stranded, whatever, you know, they're not supposed to just disappear. So some stuff I feel like they could do, especially with what the hell's the engine? Where stuff gets to get blowed up. I can't think of what the heck it's called right now. Maelstrom, thank you. I just couldn't find it. My memory banks were shot. Oh, this little mini stick is killing me. I can't wait until I can get my love stick back. It needs to happen. It's so bad. Why? What am I? I wasn't high centered on anything. Why was it so weird? Landing, repair, refuel, restock. You won your first random PvP encounter last week. Only took me years of playing. It was years for me before I won my first PvP. I mean, well, I guess that's not necessarily true, but I didn't feel competent in Star Citizen PvP until years after I started playing the game. It was just it was totally different, you know. Are these actually working? I do not know. The flashy lights seem gone. I'd say the flashy lights, the damage state lights seem to be gone. We don't have a raid party going on anymore. Although we kind of look like we're dark too. Still don't feel confident. It's cool. It is still cool. I mean, when I took a break from 2 point, well, there wasn't, I guess I took a break from 3 point something, right? I was in and out until 3.0, one of the patches shortly after 3.0, and then it didn't come back until 3.8, and that was when I came back to Star Citizen and started watching Moist Noodle and The Dark Law and Nerd Show and Tell, and I definitely got interested in PvP then, and I was not good then, but that was when I feel like I had my first real PvP encounters, was in the 3.8 era. And then a year later or so, I began to feel competent. I don't feel competent right now, but part of that is controls, because my left stick is out of whack, and this little mini stick on this throttle is not cutting it. But everything has changed again with master modes and that ship tuning and all of that, so we'll see where the game goes from here, I guess. Alright, so we're not going all that far. 90 clicks. That is too damn dark. No, night vision cheat mode enabled. After tomorrow, 2 weeks till your 2 weeks till your birthday. Nice. Well, I think that almost no matter what you play, some flight experience is meaningful because it at least gives you an idea how you want to approach combat, right? So it does matter. And sometimes, even if it's a vastly different flight model, it makes you think about things in a different way, and that can be positive too. And unfortunately, they don't give us some mark to Quantum 2 on these missions, so we gotta slow fly it. So maybe a little more altitude to give me a little more speed. I still don't. Where is my... I feel like some of the HUD is missing. Where is all my speed, thrust, afterburner information on the red? I mean, I know it's Drake, but I just don't see that stuff. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's right there. Yep, you're right. It was invisible to me because I was looking for it where other ships have it. Yep. Yeah. Kat, I don't need your help flying the spaceship. She's like, but I would do a better job. You know what? We'd get there quicker if I went to nav mode, at least. Old man. I need to get used to setting up weapon groups again or something. I wish they have not decided to change it and then change it back to Axis. All of the groups all the time. I don't know. It kind of screwed my head up because I kind of liked where they were going with it, even though it would have been a big change. Yeah, but those fights are the most fun. I get what you're saying, though. I know. I mean, at one point I felt like there was a chance that I'd be able to compete with, Noodle and TDL and Avenger and all of them, and I feel like I've kind of given up that notion altogether. Well, my weapon group 2 is this, right? And I find that I really like that there, although... No, that's right. I had actually changed it because I used to have a zoom on my left stick. Although my left stick doesn't work right now. But maybe I'll sort that later. Why am I... Okay, I'm not. I thought I was falling out of the sky there for a minute. I like how one of these targets is a freaking prospector and the other one is a cutter. These poor guys. And what did they do? Did they add another strut? What changed? I feel like that strut on the Cutlass is way worse than it used to be. This guy just wants to like park right in front of me.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
No, Mr. Cutter. Don't make me kill you. Oh God, that hiccup. Oh, there's Ginger. Ginger says, oh God, it's the end of the world. Man.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
That's quite the tanky little bastard. Is this the other dead ship? I thought there was something else shooting at me. I was like, oh God, no, no, oh no, dude. Totally lost my orientation. And why did I lose my orientation? Because Star Citizen, Dark Citizen is too dark. That's why. Right now, the game is trying to figure out what to do with me because I was bound to my Cuddy Red. Down with the ship, yep. I would have been fine with my stick. I didn't have my boost or my space brake button available to me. But oh well. I need more teeth. All right, new mission is to see if we can go recover our ᚱᚩᚪᚏ armor. Although I think probably not. Since we got blowed up pretty good. We'll use whatever. Nope. I was gonna do custom. Helmet. Give me shiny red gear. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I consider myself competent, right? Once upon a time, I thought I was good. I was at the low end of good, but man, that was a long time ago. A lot of people have gotten so much better. I've gotten older. But I mean, even just being, you know, a competent pilot, even if you're not good at PvP, is meaningful. Let's see if we can find it. We're gonna want to tractor beam it. We will grab another med gun just in case, and a sidearm. I don't think I have anything that's shiny red except a Wabblast pistol. Nope, no shiny red sidearms. Alright. Arc light it is. Okay. It's like every time I go to scroll the inventory window, that's what happens. You know? It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's like, woot. Woot. To the elevator. Perhaps some other med pens, just in case. Of course, I think I can only carry 3 or something, not 4, but we'll take what we can get. And we'll go by and grab a battery with a sidearm. I'm going the wrong way. What did I do? Wrong way. 1 in 10 seems fair for a casual player. I agree. For me, when it comes to the PvP, even if I lose, as long as I have fun, it's a win. If it's fun, I'm happy. I mean, I like to win. I'm not going to pretend that I don't, but it's really more about how enjoyable is the encounter. Why is there no actual F on this door? I'm in the right place, right? This is Stratus. Hello? Alright. Arc, light, battery. Buy. I think we can put 1 or 2 extras in the armor. And then we'll hit a terminal. On our way to the spaceport. And then we'll go to Magda. Although, okay, so I killed everybody but the target, I guess, because I still have the neutralized mission for him.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Oh, shit. It wasn't there, and then all of a sudden it was. I was just going to say, without a marker, we were nowhere near anything. I wasn't going to be able to find the wreck, let alone search for the corpse. There you go. Just because you're happy with the meal doesn't mean you don't appreciate the dessert. Yep. Excellent analogy. Not sure what that weird camera view shift was there. Had to have been a container thing.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop,
This helmet
please
doesn't quite match the rest of the armor set.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
There's something slightly different in the... Can't find my Z button. No, I don't know. Maybe not. It looks okay here. Although there's no gold on the helmet.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service, more flights means less worries.
Spaceport. Do 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 do. I really can't believe I crashed right into the ground. So irritating. Of course, I can only imagine how bad that whole thing would have been without my reshade as well. It would have just been black. Everything would have been black. Maybe I would have been less confused because it would have been clear that I was looking at the sky, or looking at the black with no stars. I don't know. The whole illumination / dark problem with SC continues to be intensely frustrating. Cat. Shh. Quit it. I can't wait. I mean, you're right. Hopefully it won't be a problem anymore. The cannon stall. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to any improvement in illumination because it's so bad right now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I mean, it was clearly my fault that I was pointed at the ground moving at speed, but it didn't help that the ship was on the deck, right? The target was on the deck, and it was just pitch black, and I couldn't see what was going on, even with the frickin'
Your insurance claim has been sent.
reshade. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, we desperately need the ability to dial back the illumination on the MFDs and the HUDs. But visibility is, you know, an ongoing problem with Star Citizen. When it's not the UE, right?
Visit us again.
The most wanted list for Star Citizen is for worst offenders are the UE, because we have so many UE fails where it's just difficult to do stuff. The dark, automatic doors, automatic ladders. Just crank your gamma to max, yeah. Well, that's mostly what I've done with my reshades. I've got one for when it's super bright, and then I've got two that are just kind of high contrast. As a matter of fact, I could probably get rid of the slightly, where they're just fake in HDR, because I don't have an HDR monitor, right? And then I've got one that's really my night vision, which is essentially a gamma crank. It's just I don't want to have to do it in the slider. But the thing for me with Star Citizen is I also like a little more vibrancy. So turning off reshade altogether makes everything look a little bit meh, unless they were to adjust the contrast and stuff. So some people do that. But just like just a little bit more when it comes to the color. But all of that's going to change too when we get the global illumination, because the way that we see the surfaces will be definitely impacted by the illumination.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't know. I mean, I think that the Vanguard will get some of its oomph back when we have proper armor, because it'll definitely be much harder to kill as a result. But a balance is an ongoing thing, and I definitely do not always agree with CIG's ideas of balance. All we can do is wait and see where they're going with it, and hopefully someday they'll go, okay, we're done, this is how it's going to be, and then we can live with it or not. Right. If it's right, yes, the illumination could resolve a lot of the issues without them needing to do other stuff. Right. So I look forward to seeing it. It's just, I know that the whole container thing where you get the flickering lights, and it's even sometimes in a moon, right? You're flying down towards the moon and you go from pitch black to all of a sudden there's this mysterious god light, and then it fades back to the black. It's like, hopefully all of that will be resolved with the new illumination, because it's immersion shattering, which is not necessarily the way some people would put it, but it is for me. It's just like, oh, come on, man. You walk in and out of a container, you fly in and out of a hangar, and your ship lights suddenly are lighting up the hangar when they should have just a meter before. All of that stuff is kind of frustrating. Especially when sometimes Star Citizen is very beautiful, and then you turn around and you get slapped. Oh, there's my mission. It's like, did my mission fail? Can't wait for that eventually too. The proper zoom out instead of it just switching scenes. Come on, give me my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was just going to say I've got gear at Everest. Let's say if my body is not recovered, but that's actually not true anymore. I don't have gear in Everest because they did the soft reset with this patch. So let me spawn the ship and I'll stow this as my emergency gear and grab another set of full gear, and we'll go from there. Still shader issues. Please fix. Wobble. All right. Reset our spawn. I didn't grab the... Hold on. I didn't grab the med pens or the batteries. Because I can't remember shit. All right. Hello? Ken has inventory, please. Come on, sometime today. Thank you. And I know part of that delay is that I've got 8 bajillion. Oh, I can equip all of those. All right, that's fine. All right, and then utility custom. There we go again with the accidental ass shot. All right. So stow this stuff in the locker. And then grab another set of old gear. That's right, I forgot. I forgot about the door. All right. It'd be nice if we had, you know, skin tones that actually matched head to body. All right. Another undersuit. Give me the heavy gear. Since what I think we're going to do is FPS. Where's the heavy arms? Really? I don't have any of the matching arms? Alright, whatever. We'll make do. To backpack. Give me a humongous backpack. Where's the to there? No, yeah, aftershock. All right. If I don't take the sniper rifle, I'll need it. If I do take the sniper rifle, I won't. Come on, actually load that shit so I can see what I'm looking at. Good grief, man. I'm debating. I usually go ahead and use, you know what, for the LMG, we'll just take the X2. Utility. We'll go ahead and grab another tractor beam and a med gun here. And that'll be fine. I don't have ammo and shit, but we'll make do. The animation worked that time. It'll be broken again next time, right? It just works once per death. Oh god, this is gonna bug the hell out of me. Alright, I gotta get in the co-pilot seat and turn off that freaking turret lamp again. Now the animation's broken again. Good job, CIG. Good job. Can I have my MFDs back? All right.
You are clear to launch.
Where's... Oh, they're there. It's like, where's my flashy lights? But I was looking for, actually, I think the blue lights. Because they are different. Alrighty.
Thank you. And please visit again.
And we need to go to Hurston again, although we really want to go to Magda, right? Will you actually... Will you figure out my routing? You will. I was half expecting it to go, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because the navigation is terrible. Oh my goodness. Deja vu. It does look good. I like it on the red. It's growing on me more too. I kind of miss the black from the Cuddy Black use of this paint because it's different, but I like it. I had been using it on the blue, with the blue and red flashing lights. It definitely screamed police car to me. But I like it. Trying not to make a huge mess everywhere. Since my desk area is all clean. To the rescue. I can't wait for the new quantum effects. I'm so tired of these. This really awful particle effect on the nose, especially, where you can literally see the particles are they've actually started too close together because they're at a single point, except of course the particles themselves overlap, and you got this little weird looking X star nonsense. I hate that. It looks terrible. I can't wait for the new effects. All right. Magda.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right. Am I going to be able to... Crap, I might not be able to find the mission anyway. Because it doesn't have a beacon. We were at Perlman, but then we were like 80 clicks out somewhere else. Or 57 clicks out someplace else. I might need to check the VOD to see what the compass setting was. Assuming, well, it should be right there in the center, right?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All right, let's see. So, come on, do the thing, old man. So, 320-ish. We'll go. I need to go down to Perlman. It was right at 57 clicks, but that's where the marker was, so there's no telling. Grabbing that left-handed stick, that's not going to do anything. Oh, no, we're going to do it again. God damn it. Dude, I kind of think I got to give up for the day, man. I actually don't know what happened that time because I was boost thrusting in reverse and it didn't slow down. All it did was go faster. So I don't understand what just happened that time. I mean, the first time, pitch black, but it was my fault. That time, I don't know what just happened. Oh, man. I know, but I saw it coming soon enough that I thrusted up, and with my pedals, I thrusted backwards, and I reached down and I hit the shift for boost. Right? So I should have been able to avoid that. So I don't. I really don't. I mean, I would have been better off if I would have pointed the ship up and thrusted up and away. Right? But I shouldn't have crashed into the ground. And instead, it was like no matter what I did, I just sped up towards the ground. I don't understand. I really don't. But my muscle memory is definitely screwed. Not having the left-hand stick. Bruh. That was really, really wrecking me, too. Let me see if BKB got back to me on my ticket again yet. That is so annoying. Good grief, man. Nope, they have not gotten back to me again yet. Come on, Zero Thunder. Get back to me. Ugh. Oh, man. I mean, I shouldn't even have bothered to try for the corpse recovery, right? In fairness, all I was doing was asking for disappointment, you know? But I'm feeling the Star Citizen fatigue right now really bad in this moment. It's just... Because, you know, it's not like it was a game challenge really either time that I was dealing with. It was shortcomings in the game. And I don't want my challenge to be playing the game, right? I want my challenge to be the challenges that CIG are presenting me in the game. And while the environment is part of that, the really bad, god-awful mystery blackness with shitty freaking view that we've had for 10 years, it's not the intended challenge. At least I hope it isn't. I mean, you know, you've heard me joke before that Star Citizen is it's 10% beautiful vistas, right? 50% pitch black. And there's 40% in there where you have either fog or you're being blinded by the star, right? You can mix that up a little bit, but it's like 10% of the time you're playing the game and it looks amazing. The other 90% of the game, you're fighting the same old bullshit. And that gets to be fatiguing. You know, things are aggravated, obviously, by the fact that my left joystick is out of commission. So it's not all on CIG. Sometimes stuff just goes awry when you're doing things differently. But I really am confused because I knew I was going too fast and I should have had plenty of time to slow down. But, you know, here I am standing on my left pedal, right? Which should have been decelerating. It should have been reversing thrust eventually. And then thrusting up and holding shift. You know, I don't really understand why that went so poorly. Because it was just like, all I saw was the TBI go down. And it was like, wait a minute, why is the TBI going down? That doesn't make sense. I even double checked. I nudged the stick the other way and it went down even faster and then nudged it back up, and it was like, wait, what's going on? I don't understand. It was awful. Oh, dude. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh, dude. I'm feeling the old man for sure. I think I'm going to call it a little bit early. I really should take care of a couple of things today instead of waiting until tomorrow to do it. So maybe I'll call it quits today and come back tomorrow with less frustration. Although I'm really irked about the flight stick thing. Maybe I'll drag out the NXT base, because I guess I can remount the grip on the NXT base and zip tie the NXT to this Predator bracket if I take the gunfighter base off of it. And that'll get me in the neighborhood anyway, even though it's going to feel different. I'm missing that left stick so much. So let me do that, and I'll duck out, because it's either that or I'm gonna rage quit and go do New World, which I really don't need to do. I really should take care of this other stuff. So let me wrap up and get out of here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you all around the verse, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.